I wanna try to show you and letting go. I wanna buy the river.
Hi guys, welcome to my first YouTube video. I hope you're well and keeping safe. Remember, if your hands aren't bleeding, you haven't sanitized enough. I believe this video will help you to complete the Easter egg, and it contains all 40 mousetrap locations as well as the 8 cheese wheel locations. To complete this Easter egg, you need to shoot 5 mousetraps. The 5th one will become a slice of cheese. So pick up the cheese slice and go look for the cheese wheel. If you find the cheese wheel, head to the Pied Piper statue in the middle of the map. Place the cheese wheel on top of it and watch the magic happen. This Easter egg is based on the Pied Piper of Hamelin folklore. It starts with a town infested by rats, and not the cute kind, like this one. What used to be 1 rat became 2 rats and 3 rats, until the whole town was overrun by rats. The poor city then offers a reward to anyone that can help them. A Pied Piper offers his services and says that he can play a melody which will allow all the rats to follow him into the river and drown. At first the council didn't believe him, and they promised him the reward if his task is completed. He starts to play a melody, and rats from every hole, house and corner starts to follow him. He leads them into a river, and one by one they start to drown until there are none left. He then goes back to the council to collect his reward, but they refuse to pay him. Filled with rage, he exclaimed that he will lure the town's children away if they didn't pay him, and they laughed him away. That night, he starts playing a melody that only the children could hear, and one by one they start following him. He led them into the woods. The next day, the council searched for him in order to pay him, but the Pied Piper and the children were never to be seen again. To do this Easter egg, go to the custom match lobby and go to match settings. Change the time to unlimited, the bots to 0, and select the Cheshire Park map. If you're daring, add a 10-minute time limit and check your best time. Mine was 5 minutes and 6 seconds, and you can do this alone, but it is much more difficult than the Bunker 11 Easter egg, which had you translating numbers in Russian. Something to note is all the spawn locations are randomized, and I've tried to include maps where I could. If you spawn near the triangle-like house, turn around and go to the metal barricade. Look near the cone. Still facing north, go to the house to the right of you and look at the boxes near the front door. Enter the house and head upstairs. Look next to the 2 boxes at the top of the stairs. Then turn right and look beneath the chair in the corner. It's uncommon to find 2 in a row, but I have just achieved it. Go into the room across from the stairs and stop when you see the bathroom door. Look beneath its chair. In the same room, head towards the computer and look beneath its desk, right next to the computer box. Head downstairs and turn left into the first room you see. Then look next to these yellow gas canisters. This is a common spawn area. Left to these gas canisters is a metal shelf. Look at its left side. It's quite dark, so just look carefully when in this area. Turn around and you'll face a big blue bin with photos on the ground. Look at the bottom of the bin near the photos. Exit the house through the door in front of you, but stop immediately. Look between the box and the trash can. Turn right and go towards the police car and run straight towards the flaming car. Keep right and go to this little corner across from the compost bags. Turn around and go straight past the flaming car towards the fire truck. Keep straight again until you reach the other police car. Turn left and you will now face a metal gate. Look next to the trash bag. Keep straight from that point and go around the circular curve. When you reach the rectangular house's door, turn right immediately to find a mousetrap next to the cabinets. There will now be a fireplace in front of you. Look towards the right of it. Go towards this brown chair across from the fireplace. I was helping a friend by showing him the Easter egg when I got the first spawn here and never again. In the same house, head upstairs and stop halfway. Look to your left and you'll see a washing bin. Look to the left of it. This is a common spawn area. Continue up the stairs and move straight forward until you reach the window. Turn right and look beneath the lamp. In the same room, turn around and you'll face a plant. Turn left and walk towards the bedside table with a lamp at the corner wall. Look towards the right side of it. When you go downstairs, there will be a door to your right. Exit through the door and stop when you see a garden crate. It will be green in color. Look to the left of it. Turn right slightly and you'll face a white angel and a potted plant. A spawn is in front of the potted plant. When you're at the angel, turn right and look behind the table chair next to the step. Next, go towards the bar door. This is absolutely my most favorite sentence. But look next to the beer bottle in front of the door. When you go into the bar, turn right and then turn left. You'll now be behind the bar's counter. Walk straight for a while, turn left and you'll be at the mop and bucket. Look next to it, at the left side. When you reach the mop and bucket, keep straight towards this little corner at the red wall. Look down and you'll find a spawn. Return to the door from which you entered the bar and keep straight forward until you reach another mop and bucket as well as coat hanger. Look to the left of the coat hanger. Exit through the door across from the coat hanger and keep straight. Turn left and you'll now face two umbrellas. I personally have not found a mousetrap here yet, but this is a confirmed spawn. To your right is a gas heater. To the left of it is a common spawn. Keep left when you leave the heater and you'll soon face two statues, a woman holding roses and a white angel. Look next to the woman holding roses and the pot plant. Go through the exit across from the statues and turn right. Now walk towards the Triumph building and keep straight until you pass the first street light. Then turn left and look into this little corner. Go back to the Triumph building and go past the big red bus. Head straight until you reach the market. Look left to the fruit stand next to the bananas. Jump through the big window near the fruit stand and continue straight through the shop until you reach 4 boxes and a caution wet floor sign. Look near the boxes. Turn right and head towards the door, but turn around and look next to the bag of beans next to the metal shelf. Exit through the door in front of you and turn right and walk towards the big blue bin. Look for the mousetrap near its corner. Continue straight past the blue bin and turn left. You'll now face a metal gate. Walk towards the metal gate. Sprint about 4 times and you'll reach another door with 3 boxes. The door will have a notice that says, "Sorry, we're closed." Look next to the boxes. Walk towards the police car in front of you and turn left. Continue straight down until you reach a corner with 4 beer bottles. Look in the corner for the mousetrap. Turn around and you'll now see a green door. Walk towards the door and enter. When you entered, turn right immediately and you'll now see another common spawn in a corner. Turn around and keep straight forward. You will now see a caution wet floor sign. In front of the sign is another spawn. Go through the second door to your left and then turn right. Look in front of the big metal dustbin. Go back to the kitchen and head straight for the soda fridge. Then turn right and exit through the door. Go to the big blue bin across from you and look to the right of it. Continue straight forward from the big blue bin and go past the van and its red lights. Before you cross the street, stop and turn left. There will now be 4 boxes in a corner. Look between the bottom boxes. That was all the mousetrap locations. We are now going to go to the cheese wheel locations. Since you're now where you spawned, go to the triangular house and go inside its kitchen. Look next to the microwave and the water bottle. Now run back to the rectangular house at the bottom of the circular curve. When you enter the house, look on top of its dining table. Now go to the bar across from you and look inside its truck. Go back into the bar and go back to the counter. Walk to the end of the wall with the painting of the captain and turn left. Look at the bottom shelf. Go back to the market and jump through the window. Look at the shelf in front of you. Continue straight from the window towards the second wet floor sign. Then turn left and look next to the bananas. Go back to the fish and chips restaurant and look in the middle of the kitchen on top of the steel counter. Go back to the steel dustbin inside of the restaurant and turn right. Look on top of the second table. This is the last possible cheese wheel location. Here follows the Easter egg. And so we are at the end of our video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it and if this helped you. Comment on what you'd like me to do next. And lag gaming, the only lag that is acceptable.